This is a fake one-sided rivalry. We got Angel Reese taking more shots at Caitlin Clark unnecessarily. You in Indiana having a great time partying. We see all the clips. Why can't you just do your thing? Why can't you just do your thing?
Want to see the exact moment Angel Reese's marketing stunt blew up in her face? Picture this: she rolls out her bold Reebok "I'm in Your City" signature shoe campaign right in Caitlin Clark's backyard during WNBA All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis, expecting to dominate headlines and hijack the spotlight. But just days before the festivities, Clark is ruled out with a re-aggravated groin injury, and suddenly the whole event loses its shine. Ticket prices nosedive 48%, hotel bookings stagnate, local vendors brace for underwhelming foot traffic, and Reese's campaign quickly looks less like a power move and more like she's dancing alone on a stage meant for two, because let's face it, no matter how flashy the marketing is, the crowd was there for Clark, and without her, the energy collapsed. Yet while other players took the respectful route, Angel doubled down, plastering "walk in your trap, take over your trap" messaging on social media, turning an injured rival into promo fuel, making the optics feel opportunistic at best and tone-deaf at worst, especially since she's never even won a game in Indiana. This rivalry, if you can call it that, has always been one-sided. Clark never throws shade, never name drops, just drops stats. 31 points, 12 assists, record-breaking nights, while Reese keeps cashing in on the association, launching podcast clips and shoes framed around Clark's name. And yes, it's smart branding, but also exhausting, because the WNBA was hoping for a real rivalry built on performance, not promos, and what fans got instead was one player sidelined by injury while the other tried to claim dominance through billboards and slogans rather than buckets. And when those same fans saw Reese continuing the campaign full speed despite Clark's absence, the narrative soured, with critics calling it a stunt, opportunism disguised as confidence. And even her own supporters began questioning the intent, because it's hard to take over someone's city when the person you're supposedly conquering isn't even allowed to play defense. While Clark's silence spoke volumes, her absence did too. It revealed just how much the league's momentum hinges on her, how drastically attention drops when she's not involved, and how fragile the WNBA's rise really is when even the All-Star Game can't hold excitement without her presence. Proving once again that while Angel Reese may have built a brand on this rivalry, Caitlin Clark built a league moment, and the weekend that was supposed to celebrate women's basketball turned instead into a cautionary tale about hype over substance, marketing over matchup, and how quickly a bold move can look like an empty gesture when it's missing the one player everyone came to see. This weekend proved just how much the WNBA depends on Caitlin Clark, as ticket prices for the All-Star Game crashed 48% from $121 to $64 the moment news broke of her injury, wiping out what was set to be a record-breaking event and exposing how one player drives nearly all demand, with ripple effects hitting hotel bookings, merchandise sales, and local businesses that were banking on her presence. While Clark sat sidelined, Angel Reese tried to dominate the spotlight with her Reebok "I'm in Your City" campaign, but without Clark to face, the marketing stunt fell flat. Fans weren't interested in a rivalry with only one side showing up, and social media roasted Reese's opportunistic timing. Making matters worse, WNBA players wore "Pay Us What You Owe Us" protest shirts during warm-ups, a tone-deaf move while ticket prices tanked and fans openly admitted they only traveled to see Clark. Valid player concerns about pay and conditions were drowned out by the optics of demanding more while the league's biggest star was out and interest was plummeting. This entire episode didn't just show Clark's star power, it revealed that without her, the WNBA struggles to hold attention, making her return in 2025 the league's most critical storyline.